can step in if you want to.
Yeah, that'd be great. Thank you very much, ma'am. Hi there, you Richard, sir?
Yes, that's me.
My name's Kyle Corrigan. I'm with Brightline Investigations. I'm a private detective. Just had a couple of questions here. I've been hired by an election watch company, and they noticed that your name was on a federal elections commission that's donated several $1,000s. In the last 7 years, you've apparently donated 8,333 times to elections.
Wow, that many? I know I did donate a lot. That seems a little odd.
Yeah.
That seems too high. Maybe 800,
Okay.
but not 8,000. No, there must be an error there. No, I can't believe I was admitted.
Okay.
I'm a generous donor, I grant you that.
Sure.
But nothing like 8,000, no.
Okay.
So what are you watching here? You're watching a video shot by a citizen journalist who is investigating where donations are coming from. A massive amount of donations going to the Democrat Party through an organization called Act Blue. People started going through the FEC filings and noticing a lot of people that were donating a lot of times. For instance, your average Joe out of Maryland that was donating 10, 11, 12 times a day to the tune of, hundreds of thousands of dollars per year. Now, it seems kind of odd that anybody, no matter how much money you have, would donate 10, 11, 12 times a day, every day, over the course of multiple years, but that's what the FEC filings say. So some of these citizen journalists decided to go find out who these people are. Maybe there's a perfectly logical explanation for why an average American would be donating that much money. Doing it in small donations, but doing it very often, quite often, to where it equals hundreds of thousands of dollars. And why does it continue to go to only Democrats? Seems like a legitimate question, and I would assume that every one of us would want to find out the answer to that. Well, James O'Keefe and his new venture, O'Keefe Media Group, decided to go knock on some doors. And this is what they end up finding.
Cindy No of Annapolis, Maryland, who in the year 2022 allegedly contributed over 1,000 times to Act Blue, totaling $18,849.77. That means Cindy would have had to donate 3 times a day, every day, for the whole year. Hello? Hey there, Cindy. My name's James O'Keefe, and we're doing a story on the number of people that have donated with your address. Did you donate to Act Blue, a political cause? How many times a month do you donate to Act Blue?
I don't know. I don't know how many times. I don't understand why I'm getting this.
Well, the question is, you did donate to Act Blue, right?
Yes, once in a while, yes.
Did you donate 1,009 times?
I don't know. I mean, once in a while I donate $5 or so dollars or something like that during election year.
What about $18,850?
I doubt that.
Not that many donations.
No, I don't think so.
The Federal Election Commission indicates that much money was donated to Act Blue and Biden for president.
I wish I could have donated $18,000 to Biden's presidency.
How much did you donate?
I don't know. I don't
Order
know.
of magnitude.
Like I said, I donate $5 once in a while because I have various charities I like to give to.
Do you know people are using your address?
I don't think so.
So, interestingly enough, she said she donates something like $5 a month. But we're getting kind of a pattern of reactions here as we do this. The woman was a very nice lady. She talked to us. So, interestingly enough, it's even a two-party consent state like Maryland, with the camera out in the open, people are still being honest. This is sort of new to me. Usually we use the covert cameras, but maybe the camera's a truth serum.
But does it sound about right? There's been 18,000 contributions.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
In
the amount of like $170,000.
Absolutely not.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. So that's not you doing that?
No, it's not.
But does the frequency ring a bell that you're donating that much every like 10 times a day sometimes?
No.
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 Do you think someone is maybe fraudulently
Well, they
debiting
must
your
be.
accounts or
They
something?
must be. ActBlue is the one I use for political
Right, yep.
donations. And I do not make that kind of political donations.
Right. So right here, it's 18,672 different contributions that total an amount of $170,000.221.
No, 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 no.
So I'm about to call Garland Riggs. He's the excessive small amount donor. 31,073 individual contributions were made under his address. He's 80 years old. He lives on the outskirts of D.C. So many people across the country, I'm going to call him and see if I can make a contribution in his name and see how he responds. He's either a victim of some type of conspiracy or he's a culprit himself. A lot of these phone numbers are available on white pages, on Google, and other apps where you can find people's phone numbers and information. Hey there, Mr. Riggs.
Yes.
James O'Keefe, just asking about those contributions we spoke on the phone. Have you donated to ActBlue in the past?
I don't believe so.
You're listed as someone who's given over 31,000 individual contributions to various causes for a total of $230,000 using your name in this address.
No, that's not us.
That's not you?
Nope.
Have you ever donated to ActBlue? Or
I think my wife has, but nowhere near.
are you aware that people are using your name?
No,
Have you donated to ActBlue in the past?
I don't believe so.
You're listed as someone who's given over 31,000 individual contributions to various causes for a total of $230,000 using your name in this address. How much did you donate to ActBlue?
So would you say 1,000 a year?
Probably not 1,000.
Not 1,000?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Would the FEC records say that you've given $230,000?
No.
It appears that someone else may be committing a crime using your address. I'll email you that information, the FEC records.
And do you think you can find at least some of these individuals?
That's what I do.
So what's going on here? How is all this money, hundreds of thousands of dollars per person, going to Democrat candidates, Democrat organizations that then end up in the campaigns of Democrat candidates? Now, we've all asked our question, and I asked this question on my radio show. Why do Democrats seem to raise so much more money than Republicans? We've seen that over the past few election cycles. Yeah, you can chalk it up to Hollywood, people with money, they donate a lot of money, but there's rules that keep people, even with money, from donating a lot of money. It's got to come a little bit of money from a lot of different people. And it seems what's happening here, someone or some entity is using random people's names, maybe people that have donated once or twice in the past, $5 or $10 to any given Democrat organization, what seems to be ActBlue. They're taking those names and then using those names and addresses to funnel money into the coffers of these Democrat campaigns. You thought the FTX Ukraine gimmick was a money laundering scheme? Once this one busts wide open, it's going to be unlike anything we have ever seen in politics in this country. Something's going on, and we got to get to the bottom of it. I'm Andrew McLean from Over the Line and The Line, Talk 99.5 WZRR. Make sure you check out AndrewMcLeanWho.com. AndrewMcLeanWho.com. All of our content, all of our links right there. And until next time, see you, cuz.